Good afternoon, it's 20 to 2 and this is the live desk here on GB News.
Ukraine says it is making some success pushing back Russian troops in the southeast, where Ukrainian forces are trying to retake Russian-occupied territory.
But Russian attacks on Ukrainian cities continue to exact a toll. Drone strikes on Odessa overnight caused significant damage and left 3 injured. And the Ukrainians are accusing the Russians of targeting cargo ships in the Black Sea, a violation of international law. Let's get more on this from the former president of Ukraine, Petro Poroshenko. Mr. Poroshenko, thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon. Firstly, let's zoom into what exactly has been going on in the Black Sea. Yet more Russian attacks, they seem to be stepping up. Is this a step change from what we have seen before, increased levels of Russian aggression?
What is important is that Russia has no success on the battlefield. And if we're talking about the south direction of the action of Ukrainian armed forces, this is demonstrating that they are shelling very heavily Zaporizhia, Kherson, Odessa, Sumy, and this is the Russian reaction of the efficiency of the action of Ukrainian armed forces. We definitely have the certain careful success by taking the Urozhaine and by moving slowly to the direction of Melitopol and Berdyansk. But the main thing is that Russia has no initiative. They try to seize the initiative, but unsuccessfully. And Russia do not keep the situation under control. For Ukrainian counteroffensive operation to be more successful, we need radio electronic warfare system, we need counter battery, and definitely we need the F-16 as a plane to cover, to stop Russian dominance in Ukrainian air. And at the same time, they say that it is some people who waiting more success in the Ukrainian armed forces to go faster. But I just want to remind you that this is not a Hollywood film. This is not a Barbie or Oppenheimer. This is just a heavy job, very bloody, which we pay very high price for deoccupied Ukrainian soil. And with that situation, I want to thank our British partners. First of all, for the Storm Shadow long-range missile. And this is not from me. This is, because I'm on the battlefield every single week, and I just want to deliver you the messages from our soldiers, messages from our officer, because Storm Shadow help us to destroy Russian ammunition, to destroy Russian communication center, to make stronger our offensive operation. And with that situation, I think you demonstrating the position of real partner. We feel your shoulder.
And could I just ask you as well about President Zelensky, what he has tweeted in the last few minutes, and he says the Ukrainian people are extremely brave and courageous. We know that freedom is priceless, and we have to keep in mind that every day should yield results in the defence of Ukraine. Is every day yielding results, would you say?
Look, first of all, I'm very much proud with the armed forces of Ukraine. And if you ask me what is the best diplomat who make an efficient operation with the Russian, this is the armed forces of Ukraine. And I'm proud that me, as a 5th president of Ukraine, create the armed forces based on the NATO standard, switching from the Soviet model of the armed forces. And now this is the clash between Ukraine and Russia, and Ukrainian armed forces building on NATO standard with a motivated soldier fighting for our land. And with that situation, I think this is delivering certain results. And Mr. Zelensky and President Zelensky and me, we all are soldiers, and we do not have any other priority than to free our occupied land, just to protect sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine and to make Russian throwing out from Ukraine. And with that situation, we definitely should keep the unity and inside Ukraine and keep unity in the world. And definitely, I'm absolutely confident that Putin must be stopped here in Ukraine, not let him go to any other European nation.
Well, Petro Poroshenko, it's always a pleasure to speak to you. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon on GB News. Former President of Ukraine, Petro Poroshenko there.